Hello everyone, welcome to the Mario Kart Double Dash Time Trials One Try Tournament. This is our second match. Today with us we have xHF01 and OuterHalo. I'm your commentator Goomba.
And then co-commentating, Optimistic Emo.
So just a quick rundown through the rules. These will be done in time trials. The first seed or the higher seed will get to ban one track, then the lower seed will get to ban one track. After that, the higher seed gets to choose their first pick, and from that, the loser gets to pick the next track. So first they'll be doing their bans, then they will get the pick, and from there the loser picks. And actually our bans are already coming out real quick here. Looks like they are not wanting to play either of those tracks. So the first ban is actually Wario Coliseum. Did you expect that ban?
Yeah, that band seems reasonable. I know Halo doesn't really like Artec too much, so it makes sense as to why he would ban that.
Okay, and then we see Mushroom City banned, which is, I guess, a targeted ban for Halo, because it's quite good actually.
He had been playing that one recently as well, so I know he's actually quite close to my PR on that one, so, so that tells you something.
Oh wow, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's definitely targeted ban, because that's not like a difficult track where you can fall off. So our first pick is going to be Mushroom Ridge. Actually, like kind of like Mushroom City, I guess. I'm pretty sure he has a 118. Yeah, he does. So, but I mean, anything can happen. You can hit a car. So just a quick introduction of the players. OuterHalo, I believe, is ranked 27th, and HF is ranked 139. So there's a slight skill difference. However, as you're going like closer to the top, as the player page has around 1,200 players, the seconds, like the time difference, will become smaller and smaller. So anything can happen. Just one car hit can completely throw off Halo. So let's see how this goes. So the players right now are paused. They'll be waiting for a little countdown, and from there they'll start going. So if you're not familiar with Double Dash, they'll be doing a lot of mini turbos, which you can do by drifting and then charging that drift by tapping a certain direction depending on the drift. So yeah, you'll see that a lot. They'll be trying to go for the tightest lines. You can actually kind of go against those walls. But the really important part here, Mushroom Bridge, is that you don't want to get stuck. So we should be looking for those kind of things to happen.
All right, here we go. Finally starting. So far, Halo's, frozen in place.
Yeah, it's a quick sync.
There you go. Quick sync, real quick.
All right, so no early shroom for both. Doesn't really matter. Because you can't fall off here unless you do something really crazy, to be honest. But here's the important parts. Looks like, oh, there it is. Halo actually gets stuck, and HF with the early lead. Woo! Just barely brushing past that truck there. A-Tech coming out, not spacing a lot, so Halo actually catching up that way, but getting stuck again.
The madman. He does it not only once but twice.
And another truck. He's like not used to these cycles at all. That's the problem with choosing a track like this. You really gotta, watch out for this kind of mistakes.
Oh no, maybe a shortcut can help him out, but
yeah, sadly those are banned. Alright, going to go around the wreck car. Very smart choice here. On split second, he'll get stuck again! 3 out of 3 stuck, I've never seen this. not a good start.
Yeah.
No, that's shaky. Oh, but HF gets stuck.
Oh,
cannot get the mini turbo off. Halo is coming closer. Doesn't get the bump, doesn't get the hit.
Oh, maybe
he's holding his mini turbo. Halo's catching up. It's against the wall. It looks like
there's no cars to hit here.
And there it is.
Easy victory.
5-second difference. And HF with the early victory already.
Yeah, I'm on Halo's counter pick too.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah. Like normally you have as the higher seed, you can pick your first track you feel like confident on, right? But to take that first win is devastating actually. Especially when you consider probably Halo's nerves right now. as this was definitely not how he wanted to play. That looks really shaky. So we might be seeing a little simpler track, like Luigi maybe? Peach Beach? Something like that, where you can't mess up a whole lot, like getting stuck or hitting a car. Definitely not something like Rainbow Road.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of long, just enough for you to like kind of regain your like.
Right, you might want to stall it.
Yeah, exactly.
But still, like lap 3. I mean, that's something to get your nerves back on. So we'll see what Halo will pick. All right. So Halo will, I guess, think about his next track right now. So just another thing here. So they're playing time trials, right? So everyone gets 2 shrooms, which actually really matters for time trial 1 tries, as if you fall down, you actually lose your shrooms. So sometimes you want to be shrooming earlier. However, the problem with this is that you might be going through a cycle that you're not used to. I mean, that happens also when you make a mistake. So thinking about your shroom use is really important, actually. Alright, Halo seems kind of out of it, dude. I don't see him. Maybe he's like washing his hands or something. There we go.
After that
Peach
display, yeah.
Understandable. No, I definitely did that once. I was like, well, my hands are sweaty. This is not good. I need to warm them up. They're stone cold. Alright, so he will be warming up on the beach.
Not the warmest of waters, but...
No.
But hey.
If you're fast, you should be fine. Alright, so we're just waiting on the runners to be ready right now, and then we can start the countdown. Oh, what do you think about Peach Beach?
I mean, it's definitely a strong choice. Peach Beach, I know Halo is like pretty decent at. I think he has like a almost 2-second lead over HF on this course, and it's simple enough where you can be like pretty consistent at it, and without fail. So we'll see if the consistency will help out Halo here.
Oh, Halo with a little delay here. I guess he wasn't ready yet, even though he said ready. Happens all the time, you know. Okay, oh.
Alright.
They're doing a restart, I suppose. That's fine. Have a slight delay, that's okay. You know, that's not good for nerves, though. I don't know what Halo's doing. What's on menu? Yeah, we noticed. Don't worry, man. Let's get this going. So, Peach Beach, you gotta watch out for the grass, first of all. Like the first corner, if you miss a mini turbo there, which can definitely happen.
Yeah.
You lose a lot of time. You can get stuck behind a tree if you're like dropping it early.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, you still need to like get out of that grass. And there's 2 more corners where the same thing can actually happen. All right, countdown has been done. Let's get this going. Ah, there it is.
There you go.
Okay. So HF is definitely looking here to snipe it away from him, but he needs to bank on Halo making a mistake. He's playing like really solid, but it already starts out with the grass. And that's kind of what he needs to do. He needs to take that risk because Peach Beach is hard to make up that time.
There's not that many places where you can make it up. I mean, it's mostly straights and then just insane cornering here.
Yeah, you want to be really tight, but you know, as it is a 1 try, you kind of need to leave some room for error, as he does right here.
I think Halo right now has like a 1 second lead, maybe a little less. So already starting off really strong here.
I feel like it's 2 seconds actually already.
Ooh.
Yeah. Halo with the nice ATAC coming out with that 22.9.
Ooh, 0.7. Yeah. 0.7 difference right there. Oh, and HF actually holding that drifter in this room.
Neil Strat. Actually, like Taz does that.
Taz does do that.
But it's
yeah.
just like a quick mini turbo in between. Actually, Halo using
Yes.
that break to his advantage and getting a really solid time, only like half a second off his PR.
Yeah, not too shabby. Definitely, like I said earlier, the consistency like definitely does pay off here.
Oh yeah, and then he must feel a lot better now. Actually, like getting a win on his choice, not messing up pretty much at all. Just a few slight mistakes here and there, and yeah, it's 1-1.
So what do you think that HF is gonna pick now?
So I don't know how nervous HF is feeling. Maybe like after the win, he's like, "Oh, I can do this." Waluigi.
Oh man,
Waluigi?
I guess he's banking on the, higher like inconsistency on this one.
I was legit gonna say probably not Waluigi.
Yeah, honestly.
Like I'm pretty sure that's one of his worst tracks, isn't it?
I think so.
A 143, I believe he has.
But like I don't know, like any big mistake on here.
Does he know that the shortcut is off limits?
It's pretty hard. I hope so.
Or else Halo will get the free win. We'll just have to see. All right, both races are ready once again. So Waluigi, the most difficult thing here is trying to avoid these bumps and not getting messed up because of those. So right here at the beginning, there will be a big bump. Actually, you want to sneak to the left of it to minimize that airtime. And from there, pretty much every single corner will have a sneaky bump where you really need to know how it works and where it ends. So it's really tricky. So anything can happen here. And we're going.
Yeah, so there's even a strat here on the, I don't know if Halo's gonna go for it at the very start of the ramp, but you end up going like on the side of it and like minimize your airtime like, considerably.
It's probably not.
It doesn't go.
I mean,
for
not
it.
with the fireballs.
Yeah.
Probably at the end. Alright, so here we have the wall drive. Both players not really taking it well. The fireball hits Halo. Quick MT though to like regain that time.
Still looking ahead.
Yeah.
So not too much of a time loss here.
Oh, mud for HF.
Oh, he goes for the ramp boost on the side.
Stays around the 10th of a second, I'd say. And here we go. Already like a second difference, even though he hit the fireball. I was really surprised with this pick because the time difference is like a lot bigger than any other track. So a little struggle here and there.
And Halo doing
another
lap tracks,
fireball?
but yeah,
What?
not gonna save him here.
It's still ahead though. However, HF still has that mushroom.
That's true. Oh,
Ooh,
almost.
just barely saved that.
Oh,
If that
man.
happens, you need to release early. HF going wide here because he was straight to that left already. He uses the shroom. What? That was such a waste. Just throws it away straight into the trash bin. No.
Oh no, these
Oh
mud
no, the
skips.
wall driver. Terrible, dude.
All right, they're evenly matched
Can he hit
now.
another fireball?
Dude,
He's
Halo's
switching.
Z-Tech.
He's Z-Tech into the finish. It's neck to neck. Oh, good last section here from Halo. I think that.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's gonna miss. He's gonna hit the fireball. Oh my God, he takes it. No, dude.
Unlucky.
I think Halo could have taken that one easily if he stopped digging around, dude. What was he doing? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Like I mean, Z-Tech. You know, you might want to like spam that button to throw out these nerves, but
I guess it ended up paying out. I mean, we saw here that Halo just couldn't keep his like line in the.
no, he Z-Tagged too much and got punished. Trying to style SMH. All right, so that was actually that was pretty damn close, like throughout the entire race. Lots of mistakes from Halo. We'll have to see what he chooses next. Actually, Mushroom City is banned, so you might want to go there, but you can't.
Really good counter pick, to be honest.
Oh, we're gonna go into Dino. All right. So now I think Halo is looking for HF to make that huge mistake actually, which normally would be HF's choice. So this is really risky. It's a double-edged sword.
Definitely surprised by this pick.
Right?
If you fall in the bridge, if you're nervous, you can definitely fall there. So
it takes forever at the end too.
Yeah.
You fall and you have time to think about what you've just done, and then you can set a cup of coffee and then you can come back. It's unbelievable. So yeah, like anyone falling down there, I mean, both players can fall down there. It's not necessarily over, but it's gonna be big. All right, let's hope Halo actually goes to the track again before he forgets. Might be washing his hands.
Yeah, might be taking a small little break here.
Yeah, getting a wet towel, you know. All right, he says he's ready. I have to believe him this time.
Other quick maneuvers over there. There you go.
Yeah, I think it's a different memory card, Matt, that he did his time on, because I believe the player page showed him a 143, and his memory card showed a 144. So let's see. All right, both players are ready. Let's get the show on the road. Dino Jungle. Let's see who will mess up first, because it will happen. From what I've seen so far, I don't expect clean races. Ooh, close to the grass there, and already a bonk, but might be a normal strat actually.
He's already still catching up though. I mean, he was slightly behind. Halo taking the lead. Getting kind of close to the edge there of the bridge too.
A little close, too close for comfort. Alright, so the early shroom coming out from HF.
Smart choice.
Halo, I guess, just wants to get it out of the way. However, if you mess up now, you lose those shrooms.
Yeah, and it's much more of a time loss there.
Oh yeah.
You can lose them on the geysers, or if you fall off, you will lose your shroom. So
Halo only put one ahead though right now. But the thing is, he didn't use his shroom.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here. Bridge, both racers seem to be, well, getting through it at least.
Okay.
So another shroom. No big bounces. As I say that, HF gets away with it. He's living. Little shaky.
No, very close to the geyser by Halo. Holy.
What are you doing?
Holy cannoli.
Okay. No dino lag. Oh my.
Wow, that hitbox would have hit like 9
hit
times
me.
out of 10.
Would
Yeah.
have hit me, dude. So, oh my lord, he's jumping.
Oh, huge air. Definitely what you want to do in MKW, but not in this.
No.
Not in this.
Maybe bounce a castle. That's about it. And Halo, unless he hits the geyser twice here,
Yeah.
looks like he'll take his victory. And tying it up again. Which puts HF, I guess, at an advantage since he can choose the track. Still. But yeah, that's the thing, man. Dino. Yeah, 156, not looking too pretty. Alright, what do you think he's gonna pick?
Honestly, HF might go for the Bowsers, but I don't know. Maybe even a DK. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Right?
I mean, it worked out for Trey. Hey,
Dry? What?
all right.
Uninformed pick. Not gonna lie. Halo's best track is literally Dry Deserts.
Yeah.
So I don't understand, but sure, dude. If you're feeling dry, let's get it, dude. That's risky.
Yeah.
Right? Look at that. Oh, look at that. Do you see the track pick? Ooh, that's so saint. Beautiful.
Yeah. So Halo here, I believe, is ranked 8 on the 3-lap and then 9 on the flap. Or
It's top 10.
It's top 10.
10.
So and then I believe HF is like around like 130, 140ish.
Something like that. it's risky.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of guts to pick Dry against Halo, but hey, who knows?
If you mess up the shroom, if you go into the dark sand in the first room, that's huge.
Yeah,
huge time loss.
However, Halo, as he is a little bit higher ranked, his A-Tech will be a little bit better. So with that technique, you can actually correct your lines a lot more. So he might be able to save himself with that. So HF will have to play really well in order to stay ahead of Halo here. Oh, but Halo with the shaky start though.
Already being a little shaky, but
we'll see. That much time.
We'll see the difference in the shroom here.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Through the sinkhole, and they pretty much tied up here. Oh, and taking the scenic route using a shroom. Actually, I don't think that shroom was a good idea.
Maybe because he was already like going in towards the dark sand.
He was pretty far already.
Yeah,
he had some bumpy speed as well. Yeah, already a second difference, and Halo still has that shroom. He needs to mess up and hit the really dark patch on the right here. You can see it, but yeah, Halo actually playing it safe. Doesn't want to do that, which is understandable. I can relate to that, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, and then look at that dune section right there from Halo, going really smooth in that. Oh, and then HF going over the dune.
Yeah, 29-3 compared to a 32-9. That's not what you want to see when you pick that track. That was a bold move.
I mean, hey, Halo can still mess up here. You could hit one of the pillars here.
That's the biggest. After this, I'd say it's pretty much done, unless he messes up in the last corner.
Yeah, last corner.
But you can take that save. Dropped and see.
Oh, speaking of which.
Nah, it's not enough, I think.
Oh, no.
No, that 3 second lead was a lot, dude. Yeah, 133 and a 137. Is that pure? Why is he happy?
Memory card PB, hey.
Yeah, I don't understand that thing.
Yeah, that was...
It was like, you know what? I feel bad for you. Maybe it was a pity pick.
Yeah. He didn't need that win.
Yeah.
It's fine.
He's just saying, like, you can have this pick, so you don't even have to pick it. Daisy Cruiser.
That's a pretty good pick right there.
So
a lot of people mess up going into the pool skip.
Yeah.
They either like shroom early or they don't turn enough, and you go straight into the pool.
No bueno.
I know that's why Goomba always bans it.
I ban it consistently 100% of the time. I don't think I've banned another track ever. I hate this track. It's the worst track by just preference. Rainbow Road is the worst track just objectively.
Right.
We all agree on that, so that's good.
I mean
except maybe one guy.
Maybe one guy.
And the frigs. Okay. So both players once again are ready. Let's see what they'll be doing. Do you think he's gonna shroom at the pool? Because that's risky.
That's pretty risky. I don't know.
I don't think we'll be seeing it first lap too.
I don't think we'll see it first lap just because cycles. Like if Halo's like going on like a pretty decent pace, he's gonna hit that table.
I think they're gonna use the second shroom actually.
The second shroom spot?
Yeah.
Good work, yeah.
I would do that. I'd be way too scared. That's why I banned. But I'll be way too scared. Let's hope they practice actually.
Yeah. So like the second shroom spot loses like around what I would say is like 0.15, maybe like a 0.2-ish kind of thing.
There we go. HF's gonna get stuck. That
no.
alignment was terrible from the beginning.
It's already like looking very strong ahead.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. You cannot afford to mess up like that if you're gonna choose a spooky track.
But hey, never know in this track, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you can fall down there, you can get stuck here. Everything can happen pretty much everywhere. Well, apart from you can drop them too, but that won't do much. So 33 opener from Halo compared to 37 from HF.
Oh, he's going for the shroom.
It's wide, but it's safe. And he's shrooming too, but he's delaying that shroom a little bit.
Yeah,
just to make sure he gets there.
Makes it slightly more safe.
No trampoline.
No trampoline.
That was a big old trampoline, dude.
and he gets the basement skip.
Past the kitchen.
Yeah, doesn't go downstairs, boys.
No, falling down there is pretty bad. You have the cannon. It doesn't lose as much as you think, but falling down takes a lot of time.
And there's Shroom. Okay.
It's living.
Alright.
Alright, stare. Can get stuck.
Oh.
How did you get stuck?
I don't know. That looked really sketchy there.
Refs, did he cheat? Pull a quick one on us. The quick splice. Oh, Z-Tech coming out!
Man.
What?
Halo flexing right now.
Flex? Yeah, for sure. He's got the stream open. Rude boy. Oh, the wave
taunt too.
to the crowd, for the fam. And the sub 140 coming out, and then 144. Wait, once again, I don't know. This means not PR, right? 144. No, there's no way actually.
No.
144 into
I think I saw 143 earlier. Like
143, really?
Nah, I'm not mistaken. I
this
think I'm
won't be
mistaken.
longer, so we need to check right now.
Yeah, I need to
Make
know.
sure, get those stats. There's a 141.
141.
See?
All right, yeah.
There you
I
go.
definitely underestimated him.
That's what I think. Actually, but still, like that beat him in like 1.5 seconds. This PR. Halo did pretty well. Not gonna lie. Actually getting within, well, almost within 2 seconds.
Yeah, almost within
was
2.
PR. Pretty good. There it is, the DKM.
Oh,
Has he been listening?
I think he's been listening here.
Is he tuning in?
He shared notes with Trey, and he was like, "All right, tell me what
He
to
saw
do."
it last night.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2-4 right now, but DKM, as you might know, even if you're unfamiliar with Double Dash, is a really tricky track. You have the shortcut, you have the bridge, you have this first part, you have going down the mount, you have the whole thing.
Yeah.
You have rocks, apparently too. I've never seen like people get hit by that a lot, but you know,
They happen.
Emo has first-hand experience with rocks.
I've been stoned to death. Let me tell you.
It's been studying the rock. All right, so what do you think is gonna happen? I feel like both are gonna mess up big time, just like last time.
Yeah, I mean, this is like one of the tracks you have to be warm on to do like pretty decent.
And even then, you're like,
then,
oh, I feel warm, and then you're overconfident, and you fail.
then you
get smitten to the ground.
Angry Mountain just hits you with a quick
Angry
one.
Mountain. Shout out to me, Grandmaster. Here we go. So not getting stuck at the fence. That's a good start from both. And actually, what was that MT? Did you see it?
Yeah.
The quick MT coming out from HF. Not doing anything. And the early shoot.
From both of them even.
Yeah, but HF was really early. That's true. You still needed that landing. Okay, not getting stuck, but definitely taking like a simpler route. However, that loses quite a lot of time. Halo, actually, with a good shortcut there.
Yeah, not too bad.
Halo's mini turbos.
Ooh.
He's been playing that DKM with a 34.8 with a shroom.
With a shroom,
That's, you know what?
Hey,
34 is 34.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Here we go, second lap. You know, like, this is still like quite a big difference, but you fall down. You don't use that shroom. Wait.
Probably just because of the rock cycles, but I don't know. I would.
Does
I would
he
also
know
play
the
it
rock
safe.
cycles?
I don't know. The small rock coming in.
Ooh, small rock. Oh, he's gonna go wide here, but he's gonna save it, I think. Yeah, he should be fine. HF, here we go. Going around the corner.
Again. Okay.
Okay, not gonna stop. Z-Tech on the bridge. Man, how could he? Disgusting.
Memory card flat from HF.
Very nice.
Going strong.
Alright, there's the shoe. So we need to see something big. He needs to pull an emo right now. Oh, look at that. Look at that route. Not the HF one. Don't look at that one. Here we go. Last kick for Halo. He's gonna get stuck. He's not gonna fall down.
Not gonna fall though.
Okay.
He's... Palms are sweaty.
He's weak.
Still going through though.
146. Oh, and HF will just drive up to the finish. Orcus car. And think about the next pick, I guess. I mean, it's good that he chose it. It's just a shame that he got that.
Well, actually, there's not gonna be a next pick. That was the last one.
I was ready for more. Dude.
Yeah. It was DCAM was like the last glimmer of hope,
Oh,
but
understandable actually now.
unlucky.
He needed to. GG's to both players. Congrats Halo on taking down HF with the shaky start, but pulling it back.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
Pretty
If I was HF, I wouldn't feel too bad about that. Taking 2 games off of Halo on this.
Yeah, a few close encounters as well. Alright, so we'll be interviewing the runners now a bit. Let's see what they're up to, how they're feeling.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Congrats Halo on the win. Well done.
Thank you.
So how you feeling right now?
Feeling pretty good.
Understandable. Yeah.
Yeah.
So after those first few games, were you like really shaky or nervous, or what was going on there?
I was nervous the whole time.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Yeah. You feel it.
I think that's your first tournament that you've done on Double Dash, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Back in the good old days, we did we did one try of these, but
Yeah.
it's been a while.
It's been a while. So HF, you had a very strong start actually. How do you feel about that?
I'm happy that I won a single game. I didn't expect anything.
Well, you won too, dude.
So yeah, I won 2 games. I'm happy.
Yeah, actually, like those first few games, both were a little shaky. But HF, you look pretty damn consistent. Especially, what was it? Was it the one PR you got like really close actually to your actual time? But then Halo kind of, I don't know. He seems to grab his consistency back, or like find something at least to hold on to. Maybe a towel to like scrub his hands clean. So yeah, anything you guys wanna say?
GG.
GG.
All right. So well played, everyone. Thanks for the exciting race. that was good to see.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
Did you see that, Waluigi's?
You almost had it at the end, actually. Like if it wasn't for that last
If
fireball,
it wasn't for the Z-Tech.
yeah. The Z-Tech kind
man.
of gave you away, man.
Little wave at the end. Daisy as well. Trying to style. How could you? All right. So up next we have a Celeste race. So check that out. Should be good. Anyway, we'll be heading off. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, have a good one, fellas.